Hi guys. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay, no chance yet. Hi guys. Can you guys hear me? Is mic working? Is stream perfect? Okay. So what we're gonna do on the last stream, Triple X suggested that we build a full united squad. But before that, we have to do something else. So look Shaw at centre back, left back would use Martinez. That's Licha. Licha Martinez, the Sandro or Licha. Where is it? And there's okay. This Martinez. Then who do we have again? We have Casemiro. We can use Casemiro as the second centre back. Now right back. Can use McTominay. McTominay should be able to play there. Let me give him a position training. I don't have any. That means okay. There is an event that when you play, we can get some skill tokens and whatever. Okay, so emerge victorious in the VS AI matches versus AI matches. We get 8 tokens. I wonder which AI match is that. Emerge victorious. I think if we play any AI match, we just get it instantly. Okay. Um. So you have Ronaldo, Ireland, Dennis Law, Andy Cole, two Andy Coles, Rashford, um, Anthony. It's been a long time since I used Anthony, so I'm gonna use Anthony again as a center forward. I have my reasons for that. And we have Bruno Eriksson, Bruno, and Mason Mount, Bruno, and Beckham, cross specialist Beckham, and Scholes orchestrator. We'll use Scholes. Okay, I already have Scholes. Yeah, there's a different Scholes even in the squad already. Now Ericsson, one Bissaka. I wish I had a position booster. I would have used Bissaka as a center back. We'll get those position boosters very soon. And that's all the Manchester United players already on this account. So Rashford, can you play AMF? And so the idea is I'm not going to play the players at their usual position. There is a reason for that. So as you can see, I'm using Antonio as CF. Rashford should be at a winger forward, but I won't use him as winger forward. I only play them out of their positions. Then we have Beckham. Beckham can play AMF and RMF. So I'll use him as an AMF. Okay. Now we need 2 additional strikers. So we'll use Ireland. There are 2 Ireland cards. I don't know which one is killer. Use 1 Ireland as a second striker. Then we need 1 more player to replace Messi. That's a Manchester United player. Let me see the chat. Bro, I can't purchase from other countries. Which country did you try, bro? Sometimes you have to clear up this store update. You try Japan. If I would have to purchase coins on stream, that means I would have to remove that Google account and then the stream would then, like we would have tested it on stream. So what you can do is just clear up this store update like this. Your Play Store, you just clear all data and see if it works. The other thing is make sure that check this thing. Let me show you something. When you go to your Play Store settings, general, and about, check if it says under Play Protect certification that your device is certified. Check this thing. If it's not certified, it's a cause or another factor that's contributing to you not being able to purchase in other countries. So check these 2 things. check it out and let me know. But Japan, I don't think Japan will be cheap though. So we need one more player to replace Messi for the Manchester United set. Mm. We can use Bruno, but I don't want to use old play style. All Bruno cards are old play style. I don't want to use classic number 10 too. I want to use something like a box to box or orchestrator. This Christensen is old player. I'm not gonna use it. Or I could, yeah. Let me see the chat. I want to know how to add money in Play Store after I've changed the country. It depends on the country. Like United States, for instance. You can use your credit card. Okay, you can use your credit card to buy points inside the Play Store, and the points you buy, you can use it to make purchases. That's for United States. I don't know which other country uses that method. For other countries like Japan, that one you'd have to use directly your credit card. You have to do the purchase directly from your credit card. So you'd have to load your credit card, then you link it to that Japanese account on Google, and then you make the payment directly from it. But you'd have to check that your Visa card is universal. That means it can link to that Japan Play Store, because there are certain credit cards that don't work universally in certain countries. So if you can't link your Visa card to Japan Play Store, then you have to try a different Visa card. I hope you are getting me, bro. Let's use Ronaldo. Why should use that on outside Ronaldo? Let me say this Ronaldo. Ronaldo, go poacher. Does he have better stats? I don't know which one has better stats. Let me see the positions they can play. Both seem the same. This Ronaldo has one touch pass, more skills, so he maintained this Ronaldo. But as right winger forward. And now it's time for their training. We have to train them. But before we train them, we have to get the position, like the position boosters. I want McTominay to play right back. I know you can play right back because when you go to position training, details. Wow, unfortunately, you cannot play the right back. He can play center back, but he can't play right back. I go to position training, details. Okay, Lisandro can play both left and right back. That means we'll need. I don't want to use Wan-Bissaka as right back too. There is a reason. For Wan-Bissaka, I'll use him as a center back. Let me go to contract, standard player list, and filter by Manchester United. You have delete. Can you play right back? Maybe. Already have Casemiro, Maguire. I think the lead has more speed than Maguire, so I'll buy the lead. 170,000. Hello, YT eFoot Belgium. What's up, bro? How are you doing, man? What's up, eFoot Belgium? How is Belgium? Are you currently in Belgium or in a different country? Finally, I'm also fine, bro. Are you still in Belgium? So you have delete. Bring delete into. What's the news for the update? Okay, for this new update, they made some changes in the gameplay, and then there is a new event, and then there is a new way to get epic. It's not a new way. There is new epic players that's coming, and Konami would give a free epic player. So this, you'd get free coins, and then there is an option for people who have a certain ranking later in the stages, as in round 3. There is an option for them to compete on the international stage. But then, in order to compete on the international stage, you'd have to be in either in Indonesia, Morocco, Malaysia, Thailand, Saudi Arabia, India, Japan, South Korea, Argentina, Costa Rica, Brazil, Portugal, Turkey, Spain, France, England, Poland, Netherlands. You have to be from one of these countries I've listed. You'd have to have a passport as well before you can be eligible to compete on the international stage. But if you are not from any of these countries, you can still play. We can still play this event, but we won't qualify to play on the international stage. And then there is, listen, there is coins as well. It's like the World Cup. Do you guys remember the World Cup event that came like 2 or how many years? That was the World Cup was 20. We are in 2024. That's 2020. When was the World Cup? I've forgotten. Is it 2022 or 2020? You choose Morocco, yeah. But then the strategy is to pick a country that few people would pick so that you get more coins. That's the strategy I've always been using to get coins in this kind of. Because I'm Moroccan, that's cool. I never knew. I never knew that you're Moroccan. Because your name says Belgium, I thought you were a Belgian. Um, right now, Indonesia has lots of, yeah, probably Morocco is the best. Or nah, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia doesn't have lots of users. So I believe, wow, there's Costa Rica too. So between Costa Rica, Saudi Arabia, I remember the last World Cup event. People who picked these countries had lots of coins. I also had lots of coins. It's between Costa Rica or Saudi Arabia, but I would say Saudi Arabia is more than Costa Rica. Yeah, it's between these two, Costa Rica and Saudi Arabia. And the thing is, wait, let me switch to a different account before I let me let me confirm the coins. I have to switch to a different account. Let me confirm the coins. There is a certain number of coins that will be distributed. I want to confirm by switching to a different account. I've already picked a certain country on that account. I don't want to pick a country yet here on this particular one. And let me switch to this one. Nah, that's not the one. Second one. Okay. I want to check the coins that will be given out. Okay, let's enter. I have to download it again. Okay, we are in. We are in, and let's go FIFA E. Do you guys use the smart assist or not? Do you guys like it or no? Wait, I haven't actually picked for this account, really. That's strange. Let me pick Costa Rica. You cannot change the team during the event. Like, that's the weird thing. You can't change. Team changes cannot be made. Okay, I'll pick Costa Rica. Now, tournament rewards. Rank 1. Okay, and then rank 15. Rank 15 implies that the country below 15 and whatever would get the same coins. So ideally, you want to go for the countries beneath. But wow, I think the coins are a lot. No, no, no. It's still a trap. 400 million coins. And I know lots of people would pick England. The other thing is participating teams compete against each other in a ranking based on total number of achievements indicated. The rewards are split between all participants with the same team who finish in a specified position of the ranking. And depending on the blah 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 ranking. So lots of people will pick England. I know lots of people will pick England. That means few coins. This is a format that has been going on for the past months that this kind of event has happened in. So more people pick England or Argentina, meaning less coins over there. Then you have rank 2 country, rank 3 country, etc. So you have to pick the country that few people would pick. So imagine, like for instance, I've picked Costa Rica, okay, and then 2 million coins. Let's say 100,000 people pick Costa Rica. Let's do the math. Where's my calculator? Calculator. Um, 2 million divided by 100,000 people. That means we'll get 20 coins each. But 100,000 people picking Costa Rica is even very high because you'd have to complete the event with a Costa Rica team. So even 50,000, I doubt 50,000. Let's say 5,000. That means 400 coins each. Okay, 400 coins each for anyone who picks Costa Rica. Now, see number one. Number one would get 400 million. And the number of people playing eFootball is more than 400 million. eFootball has about, I think, 2-3 billion, about 2 or 3 billion users. So for rank 1 country, you'll be getting like 800 million because in the previous event, the coins actually was 800 million. I remember, but it's 400 million this time around. So divide 400 million by 800 million people. That would be like negative. You'd be getting negative coins. That was the assumption we used the last time. But even with that, Konami managed to give people positive coins. Some people were getting like 10, 20 coins. Okay, so let me Google how many users eFootball currently has. Uh, how many eFootball users? That's this thing. How many people does eFootball 2024 have? How many people installed eFootball? Okay, 750 million. This information was as at 2021. I know eFootball is more than 1 billion because on Play Store itself, when you check the number of people who have downloaded it, let me see. Let me see the number of people who have downloaded eFootball on Play Store. 100 million plus, and then there is plus 100 million plus doesn't mean 200 million. It could mean 300 or 400. Just that Google is too lazy to indicate the exact number. So that's what I'm saying, that there are a lot of users that would pick England, because based on the past events that have happened and the way the coins have been splitted, I know what will happen based on that. And when you go to round one and the other rounds, you have to play with the team you pick, and then you'd have to complete with the team. So I'm using Costa Rica. Okay, if I'm using Costa Rica, that means I would have to play this event with Costa Rica, play the next. There's another challenge that's like you'd have to win 3 points or 6 points or so. Okay, now some people would be able to play this one with Costa Rica. This one, there seem not to be a condition that they should use full Costa Rica team, so you can use any team at all. But the second one, that's the round two. Please fulfill all qualifying conditions in the previous event first. So in this one, you'd have to use the players from Costa Rica to play it, I believe. Clear the three challenges in PvP round to earn the reward and secure a place in round 3 event scheduled for 18 to 21 October. Play the team and face rivals from around the globe. Failure to complete matches within the specified period may disqualify you from advancing. So once you reach event 2 and then you qualify for round 3 and you at least play one match in round 3, that's when you get a coins. And most people picking Costa Rica, I doubt that they would be able to complete all of this. Meaning that there'll be less people and we will get more coins for completing it. But on the other hand, most people picking England, Argentina will definitely complete all of the three. Are you getting the strategy? So that's the plan. That's the formula I use for this kind of event. If I was in the list of the countries that are eligible to participate, then probably I would have picked a different country like Ghana so that I can represent on the international stage. But if the other thing you have to take notice, if you want to, you know that you can be rank 1 in round 3 or at least maybe top 10 in round 3, then you should pick the country where you're from so that you'd be able to proceed into round 4 or round 5 and represent your country in the tournament. That's something you should also know. So let me just play the round 1 and 2 over here. Now I'm gonna switch. Let me switch. Let me switch back. Should I switch or I wanna switch to the Manchester United team we're creating? I'm not so sure. Let me see this account. And yeah, you'll be using loan players. Exactly, I forgot that. So I can see it has given me some loan players that I should use from Costa Rica. So you don't even need to buy your players. The game will give you them. Okay, let's play on this account. Let me see if I have test again. I don't know why would I even need test again, because it's not from either one of those countries. Okay, so let's just play the event. Just complete it. It's very easy to complete the first one, but then the second one is an online match. It's only one from Malaysia. I know why my game is lagging whenever I want to play. Just delete the high graphics. Delete your high graphics. Let me show you what I mean. After this much, when the app size is very huge, when your app size is very huge, it causes lags. That's one reason why I haven't even downloaded. I haven't downloaded the commentary, because if I download commentary, it would even worsen the lags that I'm currently facing on stream. I already downloaded the eye graphics. So when you go to extra, game settings, graphics, delete your eye graphics. If not downloaded the eye graphics, real, then delete your commentary. Delete commentary or reinstall the game. You can't actually delete commentary unless you reinstall the game. Usually when the game, like the size of the game is huge, that's one reason why your game lags. See, when you go to eFootball information, app info, my current game is 2.28 gig. So the way app runs is that they store some of the data inside the RAM. So if more or huge app size means, or it translates to the fact that more of your RAM would be consumed, in addition to the graphic aspect of the game. So you'd have to reduce the app size, app data size, by deleting the commentary, or if you've downloaded iGraphics, which you haven't, so just delete the commentary, and then play 60 FPS. If 60 FPS lags for you, then you play 30 FPS. I hate 30 FPS, but my 60 FPS lags if I play like 2 or 3 matches on stream. I hope you've gotten what I'm saying. Like, let me open the NL Legend here. So I've talked about this in the other videos. If you've not seen it, the goalkeeper. Okay, I've already played it. The goalkeeper always goes to the left or the middle, like 90% of the time. So just play the penalty to the right, and then you complete this event very easy. And there is one more. Let's play it. After that, then we play the PvP. I have to complete this once first before the PvP. So I'm using Costa Rica. I think Costa Rica is the best. Costa Rica. Let me check. Let me check the number of like Costa Rica population versus Saudi Arabia. Costa Rica population. So Costa Rica has 5 million. Yeah, about 5 million. As at 2022. Saudi Arabia should be in the 15s of million. Saudi population, yeah, 36 million. So obviously Costa Rica is the best choice. Yeah, let's go. Saudi has 6 times more people Costa Rica has. That is 5 times 6 gives you 30 something. approximately the 31 million. 5 times this gives you 30, but then I am rounding it up to Salvi's population. Why am I even using more? Okay. This second event also completed. Now it's time for PvP. Do you play friendly match? Yeah, I played friendly match. Like yesterday's stream, we played a friendly match. But it depends. This stream, we want to complete this event, view the team, and maybe if there is time, we'll play a friendly match too. So let's try and complete the round two. So after the round, if there's time, we still would play friendlies. So as I was saying, you'd use a complete team based on the country you pick. I pick Costa Rica. They've given me lone players from Costa Rica. Should I drop my username and make? Yeah, sure, drop your username. Or you can even send me a friend request. Drop your username. I'll send a friend request. I thought, wait. That means regardless of the. I was thinking if you had Costa Rica .dotsfc. Okay, I'll send a friend request ASAP. Wow. Um, let me send a friend request. I was thinking you would be strictly confined to the fact that you'd have to use Costa Rica, but it seems like I can use a different team to play this event. Belly Tanks. Belly Tanks. This name sounds familiar. I've actually dot FC 4222 4123. You have, is it a new Cannavaro? Wow, 106. That's crazy. How good is he? How good has he been so far? How good is a Cannavaro? Wait. Why is the team showing here different from the team that is showing at that side? When I go to game plan, the team is different from this event, and at least 1 point. I don't know why the team is different here, but if I use auto pick, let me see. Okay, it still maintains this place. I don't know why. Cannavaro is so good at aerial superiority and blocking. I see. I mean, it's dope. It's killer. You can't cross the ball. Cross spammers would have a hard time. It's been a while since I met people doing cross spamming. It just like speed. Okay. Um, if you lack speed, okay, I would say maybe you should just increase the speed value. But even if the speed, like Maguire has like 50 something speed, even if you increase the speed, it won't make a huge difference. So it's not even important to increase the speed. Yeah. The thing I wish if the game had was players with less speed would just stick. They'll just stand in the game instead of moving around. You just put them at a certain position and then they are supposed to stick there. They shouldn't move around. But contrary to that, the players rather move. Players with low speed, they move even more than players that have more speed. And then when it comes to the fact that they would have to come back, track back to mark a certain player, and you'd see that their low speed prevails. Because of their low speed, they can't get back. That's the negative aspect of the game when players have low speed. Um, I wanted to use a full Manchester United squad. Let me see this. Second club Europe English Manchester United. Um, okay, I have quite some standard players here. One Bissaka. That's the problem with low speed. Yeah, when it comes to the fact that you have to start back, then you would see them. I don't know how the game does it, but it's just wonderful. You see that your player is in front of the ball, and the next millisecond, your opponent's player would be right in front of that player. If your player has low speed, and what would have been very, very good for players with low speed is if the sliding tackling is working as easy as it used to be. Because if you are right back behind the player who is in front of you, the only option you have is to slide them. But when you slide, like 90% of the times, the slide tackle won't reach your opponent. It will just pass by him unless you are positioned side to side with the opponent or directly in front to the opponent. But if you are behind them, most of the time the slide tackle just fails. It fails miserably. Um, let's do this Manchester United team. Do you have? Does any of you have a fortress player? I want to test how that fortress skill works. There's a skill called fortress. I haven't actually seen or tested or experienced how it works. The fortress skill. It's only available for certain premium defenders, like the recent Costa Rica that came. There is also a Van Dijk that has that fortress skill and certain players, but I haven't actually had any of those players to see how the fortress skill work. But I've met people having that kind of defenders, but yet still I haven't seen how it works because I haven't actually controlled those players. That's why I'm asking if some of you have any player with the fortress skill. Does the fortress skill work, or is just a gimmick in the game that Konami just displays? That's what I wanted to find out. And someone asked yesterday on how to train goalkeepers. With goalkeepers, sometimes it's JK awareness, how quickly they react to the ball, with a combination of physical contact, and sometimes it's the reach. This update, I haven't played lots of online matches, so I don't know what specifically Konami has tweaked. I played some few online matches in the previous game, and I noticed some few changes, but just 2 online matches isn't enough to analyze the full extent at which Konami has changed things. And we have Donny van de Beek. He's a whole player. I don't want to use the whole player. You have Maguire. I want to use Maguire as left back. Let me see position training. I have one position training. Okay, please give me left back or right back. I wish eFootball would put microphone in the online game feature. Yes, it should. I think they might add it along the line, maybe in the next eFootball, because this particular design has been in the Chinese version. Just this update, and Konami just changed the squad design. You see, when you see the design of this particular event, the game plan design is different. But in the Chinese version, their 2024 has had this kind of feature already, and also it has the microphone feature, the Chinese version. So I believe Konami would add it in the global our version, maybe in the next 2026 update. I hope they do that, because the Chinese eFootball 2024, not 2025. 2024 has lots of features, lots, like with the microphone and all of that. Everything is on the Chinese Chinese eFootball. All the features you think of is in the Chinese, and even features you've not even thought of is in the Chinese. Rashi, can use Rashi as center forward. Marshall, second striker. Casemiro, our other center back. I have two kinds of Rashi. I hope this Rashi is not goal poacher. Okay, prolific winger. Now, Bruno, I don't want to use old player at all. We need two CMS. Okay, Pogba. Pogba can use Pogba. And I need one more CMF. For goalkeeper, we use Manuel. Let me use this squad the way it is to test something before I actually go and buy the other remaining Manchester United players. This Rashi also hasn't been trained. I don't have trainers. Okay, I have manual development. Konami says it's made some changes into the AI that does the adjusting of the values. So AI gave him speed, acceleration, and ball control. Let's stick to that and see something. Even though I've not even fully trained him. Marshall too hasn't been trained fully. And let's play one match. 50 coins. If you are not sure who and when, or when and who to substitute, get some help by configuring your substitution settings. And my game plan emblem automatic match support substitutions. Player substitution is an important action that can impact the outcome of a match. My opponent is in Division 2, has been in Division 2, and his highest is Division 2. And he picked France. Most people will be picking France, England. And his team is a 5-2-1-2 using Vinicius and Rummenigge. Let me see my individual instructions. I'm not gonna use individual instructions. I failed to train this place. I should have at least. Okay, let me use tight mark. I should have given them some form of training. The defenders particularly. Let's go. So I was saying with the lag, delete the commentary data and use standard or low prioritize and then switch between 30 fps and 60 fps. If that doesn't work, then you'd have to see it from the perspective of your internet connection. Try to play at the time that your internet is more smooth. If it's not device lag but internet lags. Okay, and let's go. I hate 30 FPS. Let's do the derby and celebration. Pogba. I missed the best 2021 Pogba. Boom. Back in the days. Pogba should return to Manchester United. Past. Wait. McTominay. Okay. The defensive awareness is showing its face. Easy 3-1. Easy 3-1. Okay. I made bro rage quit. First match. That's the two more tasks to complete for the round three. So yeah, use Costa Rica or Costa Rica. Costa Rica, guys, for this event for more points. If you need more points, use Costa Rica. Per my prediction, Costa Rica should get more coins. Okay, 80 plus 50. Maybe I'll buy coins and buy the new there's Steven Gerrard. There's a new Steven Gerrard manager pack. Maybe I'll buy that pack. And yeah, let's go for the 3 points. France back to back. This guy is also in Division Two. France back to back people using France. What special? Or is it the same guy? No, I don't think it's the same guy. Yeah, it's not the same person. Why is everyone using France? Is it because of Mbappe? Mbappe. Mark Mbappe. Let's go, bro. Should have given a pass to Marshall. And so far, opponent hasn't. Yeah, no, just guy that gave him his weekend 4-1-2-3. Nothing special. Let's go. What a goal! What a goal! Keeper literally caught the ball into the net. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Super easy. And second challenge completed. Big stand 8. One more than we would have finished this entire event. Um, okay, next one is M for 6 plus points. It should be Queen. I need queens. Let's go. What kind of lag is that? The game is playing in minus 20 speed. It's not like it's lagging, but it's lagging. Let's see. It's not for my. I don't know which kind of lag. This is the first time I'm seeing. It's like it's just breaking. It's just breaking. It's just breaking. What the hell is this? We just have to forfeit this match. I can't play this kind of. What is this? I think there is something downloading in the background because my kilobit, kilobits per second is going up. What am I doing? I'm trying to complete. There is a new event for coins, and at the same time, it's an international tournament. I'm trying to complete it. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm trying to complete it. What I just did right now was to clear my background apps. There's something I don't know if it's from my device or it's the game server. The previous game was just playing in breakages. First time I've experienced something like that. Also, I wanted to create a full Manchester United team. That's what I think it's from the server because it's loading weird. Am I new, Asen? What do you mean? Are you new? What do you mean by that? Asen, is my account new, or am I a new person, or do you have a new phone? Am I new to eFootball? Bro, I've been playing eFootball since the first eFootball. Even since winning 11 back in 1999. That's when I actually started eFootball. Winning 11 99, per 6, per 7, Pro 7, Pro 8, Pro 9. Then it got to mobile. The mobile version came at PES 19. The mobile version came. You've been playing since 2021. Okay, yeah, quite new compared to me. I'm an old boy. Old boy in PES. I'm an old boy compared to you. I started from their first PES. That's 2019. That's when I started playing PES. But you started in 2021. 2021 were the days of the iconic Rashford and Ronaldo. 1-0 goals. 1-0. Let's go. Too much power. So yeah, as I was saying, I started way back. Even before the PES 2019 mobile, I was playing on my PC. I had an Intel i4 stream resolution is not good. Because okay, I'd have to change it. If I change the stream, trust me, the my game would lag more. And wow, this television is new. My game would lag more because YouTube. I'm currently using a YouTube app, and it only streams vertically in its software. It's vertical, right? Like a short. It's vertical, right? Let's go. Rashford, I would pass you. I wanted to pass Rashford, but then the position itself diagonally. So as I was saying, I started eFootball from the goat, eFootball. That's PES 2019. Back then, you'd have to play like 5 matches in an hour. Then you'd have to wait for the stamina to fill up. Like the game, there was player stamina. There were two kind of player stamina. One stamina that's actually for the users itself. That is, you'd have to wait for a certain duration before you can play the next match. So if you play one or like every match takes 20 stamina, so you can play just 5 matches. Then you'd have to wait. You'd have to wait for 30 minutes or so for the next match to come, for you to play the next match because you need a certain stamina to play the next match. Back then was the OG best. Like in DLS, stream resolution is not like in DLS. Okay, so DLS has the feature I'm talking about. Dream League Soccer, it has what I'm talking about. That is, you'd have to wait for a certain time for you to play the next match. Is that right? I see. Dream League Soccer too. I'd say I was the first person to play Dream League Soccer because the year Dream League Soccer came fresh, bro. I was playing Dream League. I think the first game. No. Dream League Soccer came before first. Yeah, the first Dream League Soccer came before first. I think. I remember. Dream League Soccer has been way back. Even in this old Nokia, there used to be some Nokia Lumia phones. Way back then, Dream League was, or was it Raw Football rather? One of the Raw Football Dream League before PES mobile game came in 2019. So back then I was playing that kind of football. Right now, who is your favorite? Ah, damn, it's she missed it. It's long ball back. When you hold the mic, there is no sound. Like really, no sound at all. Zero sound, or it's very low because that's where my hand rests. Like the right side. Okay, let me switch. Like when I put my hand on the right side of the screen, even when I have to find a way to hold it. When I hold it, literally no sound, or is it just that it's low? It's because of the way I'm holding my phone and playing the game at the same time. Like I have to hold unless maybe after the player has taken a shot, then I remove my hand because when I'm giving a command, my hand is always on the mic. So right now I've taken my hands off the down part of the screen and I'm talking. But I just want to confirm if my hand is there, when my hand is on the mic, is it that the sound is minimal or you don't hear at all, no sound? Alright, Marshall, let's go. Sprint. Alright. On which phone are you playing? I'm playing on Redmi Note 10 Pro Max India version. There are two kinds. There's one for global and then there is the Indian version. The Indian version is quite cheap, so that's why I bought it. Redmi Note 10 Pro. There is an Indian version. Like if you're in India, definitely you'd have the Indian version. So that's what I bought. But I'm not in India though. I just bought it because it's cheap. It's cheaper than it's the same specs. It's the same specs as the global version, but the global would take some few points of you. That's the strategy most of my friends we do, especially with the Chinese market. We buy like Redmi phones. Redmi is from I think you are 20 plus. I was reading the chat. Let me defend this ball. Yeah, I'm 20 plus. I'm 20 plus. My voice isn't below 20, right? My voice doesn't sound below 20. Outside. So as I was saying, I use Redmi Note 10 Pro because India market Redmi is cheap compared to the global variant, and that's the strategy some of my friends we use in buying Chinese phones. Chinese produce the Xiaomi product, that's the Redmi. It's a Chinese brand, but then they do a global version of their phones that have I just covered the mic again. I have to talk later. Let me defend it. Alright, see you later, bro. See you later, bro. I saw the message, but my mic was covered at that point. That's why I didn't reply. Okay, see you later, bro. Okay, another win. We need one more win to complete this event. Just needs 6 points. Yeah. Mbaya 04. This is the first Spanish speaking player of not Spanish player, but Spanish speaking player. Someone who picked Spain. It's called a Spanish speaking player. Haha. Tight Mark Torres. Tight Mark Lionel Messi.
First half 2-1. Let's see what happens in the second half. He has the new Drogba card. I've already given a trick on how to get that Drogba card. Just save your chance deals. Okay, let's go into the second half. Okay, we've completed the event. This last match was really tough. My opponent Drogba was giving me a headache. Finally, we've completed it, and we should get like 500 coins or more because we picked Costa Rica. Let me see. completed. Okay, so round 3 not started yet. So round 3 would start on 18th October. 18th is next week to 21st. So it's like Friday to Sunday. This is 10th, yeah, 11 plus 7, 18. So it's Friday to Sunday next week. And your start 12. I scored 12 goals, right? Why is that 12? I scored more than 12 goals. 5. Okay, I forfeited one of my matches. That one was lagging. So 2 plus 1, 3. Then the other one, I think I scored like 2-2-2 over there. Okay, it makes sense. All right. And I need skill tokens. For skill tokens, we would have to play the event. Why does the team, like the game plan over here, is different? From what I used to play that FIFA is something. So Rashford, yeah, Marshall, Song, yeah, McTominay here. Placed Maguire here. I have another Maguire on this account, on this game plan. Okay, center back, Luke Shaw here. Casemiro was center back, and then use Rich Card as CMF. AMF was Scholes. Paul Scholes. That's it. For goalkeeper, we used Neuer. Okay, so this is what we used to complete the event. Now we need position boosters and now we need position boosters and some skill token. But then I saw something at the missions. I've played this one 10 over 10. Should I even buy match pass? There's nothing worth it in match pass. Okay, so there was something at the missions. Let's see. So the game has 800 million downloads. That's crazy. Emerge victorious and blah blah blah. Okay, there is this and the rest in Mr. Santa. So to get it, we'll have to play vs AI matches. We'd have to play 8 vs AI matches. So this is a trick that you can do. I just found a trick for this AI matches. So what we're gonna do to get this Iniesta very easily is we go back to the FIFA AI. Go back to FIFA AI. Go back to round 1. And for 1 win, take beginner again. And we'll do it 7 times. We'll just play it 7 times. Let's go. We'll do it 7 times. Just play it 7 times and we've completed it. That's so smart. Let's do it. Alright. Malaysia vs Costa Rica. Okay, kick off glitch and upwards. Leave the ball, bruh. Okay, 6 more to go. We are done. Let me see if it reflects. Let me see if it's reflecting. Let's go to missions, objectives. Oh, not this one. But already, okay, I got some objectives here too. I think it's even works for all objectives. So yeah, 3/8. That means 5 more. It was initially 1/8. How come it gave me 2? Just for 1. Okay. Yes, beginner. 5 or 3 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, done. Think about 4 more or 5. Yes. Okay, 4 more to go. Four more to go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get text like what I'm gonna get and call. 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Costa Rica vs India. One more to go, and I would end the stream maybe. This is the final one. Okay, we've completed it now. And I would have to end the stream. I'll come back again. I'll restart the stream shortly. Missions, objectives. Now, yeah. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next stream. I'll